Now we're good?
Yep.
Yeah. It was good. And we have a visitor.
Here we are. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Just for the afternoon. Yeah, Father Larry and I were just catching up a bit. I've been able to touch base with Father Larry and Father Michael over the last 4 months a little bit, but we've been busy these past couple of weeks, especially moving into Holy Week, so I wanted to touch base with Father Larry and do a kind of debrief of liturgies, which I heard went very well here.
Yeah.
And they went well. Yep, they did very well here. Yeah. So praise God. A lot of people at all of our masses. I don't know for you.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was edified by that, to see the number of people come up for that, and it was good to be in person again.
You should have a fireside chat.
I could.
Yeah.
I could. Some. But there's one here, I don't want to compete, so it's...
Or pick a different day.
Or you could come every Tuesday.
I could come every Tuesday.
Yes.
Well, maybe I should start thinking about summer hours. Once the students are gone, I don't have much going on,
right,
so maybe I'll
right.
just start frequenting Willamette a bit more and hanging out. I think it's appropriate.
We've moved out to the sun porch, so...
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Even though it's getting cloudy, it's still pretty bright out here.
Yes.
Yeah, I was sharing with Father Larry. I miss Willimantic. I miss Wyndham. I miss the people. I miss everything. Yeah. The people, of course, in Soares and Coventry are great. But there's something charming about being down here. And
you heard it here first.
I love it. I love it.
Willimantic, charming.
I think
you don't often hear that.
Right?
The other, it's okay.
It's good. It's good. I prefer it. I love it. Yeah, it's good to be familiar territory, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But the students are doing well. They return home on Sunday for, I believe, a week of break, and then they will finish off the semester remotely online. So they're gone after this Sunday, and they'll be returning next fall.
That's not a real college, is it?
No, it's no.
I mean, here at Eastern, the students didn't get a spring break.
No, and they're going through the same thing at Conn College because I'm still chaplain there. So I'll be celebrating masses for them until mid-May at least.
May 15th?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Same thing. Yeah. So UConn's unique in that case. So So it's pretty quiet even with the number of students who are on campus because it's a smaller percentage of them. But it will be more so once they're gone, obviously, and the place will be pretty empty. So leaving me with the opportunity to visit Wyndham and
on Tuesdays, yeah.
I am not committing to anything.
So you can do the translations because Father Michael is going to be away.
You're going to be gone.
You can do it in Italian if you want.
No, I could, but you know what? As you know, I was here for 4 years, so my Italian is basically...
In Latin?
No, it's not existent. I've got Spanish words intermingling between this and that. It's not like I know Spanish, so it's Spinalian. I don't even know. Yeah, it doesn't work. So.
El padre Jonathan está diciendo que está muy feliz de estar aquí visitando, pero no viene a quedarse, sino solamente estaba hablando con el padre Larry sobre cómo le fue en la Semana Santa y estaban pues también contando que tanto allá como aquí hubo mucha gente, que se reunieron bastantes y muchos de ustedes saben que inclusive aquí tuvimos que mandar gente de nuevo a la casa por la cantidad de gente que asistió. Cuenta que extraña mucho Willimantic, que extraña mucho a la gente, que extraña mucho nuestra parroquia y que en su parroquia actual también se está sintiendo bien.
Oh.
Well said.
Well said. Well said.
Well said. Yeah, well, we always dread Holy Week because of all the ceremonies and we're nervous about making sure that they're beautiful and inspiring and life-giving, but honestly, they are a wonderful experience for us as well.
Absolutely.
And this year, this is our first Holy Week in 2 years.
Right.
When could you ever say that?
Right.
That was a very strange experience, but And we discovered how to build an Easter fire without any wood.
Right.
It was like magic.
Did you do it in the same way?
We did it the same way, actually. We are in stores on the University of Connecticut campus. located next to the Episcopal Church, St. Mark's.
Yeah.
And we decided, the pastor and I, that it would be good to share the Easter fire for the Easter Vigil, to bless the same fire. And then our respective congregations would, in a sense, split off and go to our own churches and do our own liturgies. But by way of symbolism, to communicate that everything is ultimately drawn from that same source, the one fire, the one, they're all united in Christ.
Yeah.
We thought it would be a good way to do it. And so we too did the same sort of fire where, what was it? Salt was like doused in alcohol or something.
The cotton.
Cotton, okay.
Yeah, cotton balls.
You had cotton balls. We had, I think, just salt in a pan. Yeah, honestly, just a lot of salt.
I think it works with just salt.
Yeah.
I think it does.
That's what we
You
did.
could?
Yeah, but it wouldn't last as long.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. It went up and then it died down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
What Ruben did was just soak a little bit.
That's
He didn't
smart,
wet
yeah.
all the cottons, but some
The
some of
cotton
them.
was good, yeah.
Yeah.
It worked out well. Ours was outside, but yours was inside, right? And
It was inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of windy that day.
Right.
And we, with the 6 foot social distancing,
Yeah.
and it just, I don't know. I was nervous about people.
for a good reason.
Yeah.
I would say if I were to do it over again, but again, if we didn't have also St. Mark's congregation joining us too, it
Yeah,
was a way
it
for
was
us to come
perfect.
together in between.
No, it was
but
perfect. Yeah.
it worked out well that way. But
So on the other side of you, you have the Hillel.
yep.
Do you ever do anything with the Hillel?
I'd like to.
Yeah. The Hillel is a Jewish student organization,
Okay.
and the synagogue is on one side of the parking lot, and St. Thomas is on the other side.
Okay. And
Not
the
a
church
very
that
big
you do
part,
that did you do with the fire? It was what? Congregational?
Episcopal.
Episcopal.
Right
Yeah.
next door.
Right next door.
Entonces el padre,
Oh, yeah.
el padre Larry y el padre Jonathan están hablando de sus experiencias en Semana Santa y que normalmente nosotros nos esforzamos para que ustedes tengan una experiencia bonita y pues que sea un encuentro espiritual con Jesús, obviamente, en la vida, pasión, muerte y resurrección de nuestro Señor, pero que también es una experiencia para nosotros y también es experiencia de encuentro con Jesús, también es algo bonito que hacemos. Y de todas maneras también estamos recordando pues todas las cosas que gracias al COVID nosotros hemos pues descubierto y cambiado, y una de ellas es lo que ellos están hablando del fuego. Normalmente nosotros utilizábamos madera y los íbamos afuera y era pues la lucha contra el viento y las procesiones y todo eso. Este año, como las procesiones están prohibidas, para pues en sintonía de mantener el distanciamiento social de la gente y todo eso, lo que hicimos fue un método que el seminarista Rubén, que ustedes muchos conocen, nos compartió, que eran bolos de algodón con alcohol y sal, y con eso nosotros hicimos el fuego. Y el padre Jonathan también lo hizo en la parroquia de él y fue muy exitoso y se ve muy bien, y el tamaño muy bien, y el tiempo, y eso es lo que ellos están hablando. El padre Jonathan también con la iglesia presbiteriana que está al lado de él compartieron el fuego y compartieron cierto sentimiento el día de la vigilia. Y el padre Larry ahora le está preguntando al padre Jonathan si él hace algo con los judíos que también tienen su sitio de congregación muy cerca de la iglesia de Santo Tomás.
Yeah. So that's the hope. Well, the hope is to continue to look for opportunities for our congregants, our groups, to come together and to do things. And there's a great spirit of dialogue, not dialogue. It just everyone wants like I think relishes in the possibility or opportunity to do things together. And so there's just a great spirit among the leaders of the different communities wanting to sort of really increase relations and better relations between our groups. So
Right.
I'm on board with that completely. There's an ecumenical covenant
Yep.
that I found. It's, I don't know, you know the history better than I do
Yeah.
about when that.
And that was 20 years ago, wasn't
Yeah,
it? It was
yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah, between the two churches, I
Yeah.
believe, and so. Yeah, we're talking about doing Stations of the Cross together next year.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
right. That's
Nice.
another opportunity to do
That'd be
something
beautiful.
together. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess they used to do it on campus. I don't really know how they do it, but
Wow.
I'm on board with doing whatever.
Well, we missed doing our bilingual living stations this year.
I thought about that this year.
Yeah. So it's 2 years now since we did it. But 2 years ago, when we did the bilingual living stations of the cross, there was a wonderful turnout of people. And you were
Ahora
a deacon. No, you were a deacon then. 2 years ago, Holy Week.
2 years ago, Holy Week, I was a deacon.
Yeah,
Right.
Where was I? With Father Thomas in Norwich.
in Norwich.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
En Norwich. Ahora están hablando que el padre Jonathan, pues ahora que tiene la oportunidad de compartir con iglesias más cercanas, está trabajando para lograr un día con el diálogo ecuménico e interreligioso, entonces se espera que eso se logre en el futuro. Y están diciendo también el padre Larry que este año se extrañó pues las estaciones de la cruz que hacíamos bilingües y en vivo, que hacíamos con el grupo juvenil, que este año lastimosamente pues no se pudo hacer nada de eso por todas las restricciones, pero que tienen en sus corazones y en sus memorias que hace 2 años, que cuando fue la última vez que se hizo, mucha gente asistió y que fue muy bonito.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to next year already.
Yeah.
This gives us plenty of time to plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think everything went well.
I think so too.
We did not have any egg hunts.
We didn't either. Either.
But through the generosity of one of our parishioners, we were able to offer a chocolate cross to every child, and I think they all went, but 3 or 4.
Good idea.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good idea.
And
Well,
we
there
even
were
had
100
Easter
of them.
Bunny for everything.
That's true. We had Easter bunnies at all the masses.
Ajá.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it was wonderful.
That's
Este
wonderful.
año
That's
también
cool.
para Pascua lo que se acostumbraba a hacer en la casa de huevos de la Pascua, que era distribuirlos y que los niños los buscaran, no se pudo hacer por las mismas razones de todas las restricciones, pero sí se le dieron huevitos de Pascua a los niños y gracias a la generosidad de uno de nuestros parroquianos fue posible darles una cruz de chocolate a los niños que asistieron a la vigilia pascual y durante el domingo de Pascua a las Eucarísticas.
Now the community at Sagrado Corazon also made bags of candy. So the children received not only the chocolate cross, but these very pretty little bags of,
Candy?
I don't know what was inside.
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen what's inside them, but they were a little bag of candy.
Y la comunidad del Sagrado Corazón hizo unas bolsitas con dulces también para los niños. Entonces también estamos muy agradecidos por eso. Y también tuvimos personas que se disfrazaron del conejo de Pascua para estar en todas las Eucaristías. Y con ellos también estamos muy agradecidos.
Maybe not enough sugar to put the child on the ceiling, but maybe about 6 or 8
Almost
feet
there.
off the floor on the wall. Yeah.
Que tal vez no es suficiente azúcar para poner al niño a volar, pero casi.
Yep. Yeah, it was nice to see people. I think it's nice that people come together for Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have seen over the last few weeks an increase of people coming to mass
Yeah.
and then faces that you haven't seen in a
Yeah,
while. Yeah,
yeah.
same thing
Absolutely.
for me too.
I attribute that to the vaccinations.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. I just saw in the paper today 30% of Connecticut is vaccinated.
Right.
That's good.
So that's a pretty substantial
That's
number
good.
of people.
Yeah.
Ya pues hemos visto que los números el número de las personas que vienen a la Eucaristía ha crecido en ambos lugares, en Belimante que ya en Stores, y pensamos que es gracias pues a la vacuna y que ya según las noticias el 30% de las personas en el estado de Connecticut han sido vacunadas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At the mass at the 10:30 at St. Mary's, our good friend Shirley wore her Easter bonnet, which is a thing to behold. It is magnificent.
Who is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Shirley.
I know Shirley.
Shirley
Yeah,
has
That's
this
great.
broad-brimmed white hat that's just the brim is filled with these gorgeous flowers. It's just it's wonderful. It's just very beautiful.
She
And
dresses well. Normally.
She does. She
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
always dolled up.
And
But-
she was the Easter Bunny though?
No,
No,
she was
Oh, what
no.
are you talking? I got
No.
confused.
Easter bonnet.
Like a
Bonnet
hat.
is a hat, not a bunny. Easter bunnies don't wear hats, do they? Well, I guess some
I
Easter
don't know.
bunnies wear
Maybe.
hats. Yeah.
But probably
No,
not
this
like
was
that.
an Easter bonnet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
a bonnet. I guess technically a bonnet is is a hat with strings that you tie under your chin.
Mm.
But for some reason, I don't know. English is a strange language, you know that. Huh?
Yeah.
So, for some reason, a hat you wear on Easter is called an Easter bonnet.
Yeah.
There's a song by that name.
Mm.
Están hablando de una parroquiana en la misa de 10:30 en St. Mary's que utilizó un sombrero de la Pascua que tiene un nombre diferente,
Mm.
que es muy grande y que estaba muy bonito decorado con flores.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Muchas flores.
Yeah. I was surprised by some of the students whom, like, I would expect them to come. Yeah. More than I would have ever expected. Because I don't personally believe that it's, I don't know, customary of people in my generation to necessarily go to Mass with the intention of, you know, dressing up and, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Special
like,
event.
for a special event. But they did. And a lot of them in, like, shirt and tie. A lot of the guys, I'm like, wow. Like, this is good.
That's
I'm okay
nice.
with that. Yeah, it was
that's
nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
In Colombia, usually the people who live in the villages and everything, they have some special clothes to go to the town, to go to
Right.
Mass.
Yeah.
And they use, en Yukon,
Mm.
a la celebración de la Pascua y todo eso llegaron personas muy bien vestidas y muy acomodadas y que jóvenes. Entonces estamos recordando que también en algunos países las personas tenían como su traje de domingo, que era el más elegante que tenían y el que usaban nada más para ir a misa los domingos.
Yeah.
Now, does that mean the picture's gone? The screen
That
on the
makes
left?
sense.
Yeah?
I know, this thing's crazy.
Oh, no, there we are.
We're
Yeah.
good. We're good.
Oh, yeah, we're there. Yep.
Nice.
That's good. Because the red light is still on. That's always a
Yeah,
good
it's
sign.
still live.
Yep.
And so now you live stream directly to Facebook
And YouTube.
and
And
it's
YouTube.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Look at this.
With Castor.
Yeah, no, that's what you're sharing with me. That's
we
wonderful.
Can,
Yeah,
send it to both.
it's an effective way of
platforms.
communicating.
Yeah, it really is.
It's incredible to think about, even over the last, I guess, year, how we've been able to advance in our own understanding of this technology and using it
Yeah.
for the purposes of, you know, communicating.
Staying in touch.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
And we still hear comments from people saying how much they look forward to, because normally we would have stood at the door, not only for Easter but
Yeah.
every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
would be there greeting people and hearing about what was happening in their lives and whatnot, and we can't do that right now. So this really does provide an opportunity for us to stay
Absolutely.
in touch with one another.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really great.
Absolutely.
So that might last for a while.
Yeah.
we might. We'll see.
Oh yeah, do it. I think you're right. What we've learned is, you know, to take advantage of these opportunities to be present to the people, especially those who are
Yeah.
homebound. I was contacted by the diocese recently about doing another one of the masses on TV, and I'm inclined not, like, my disposition is to not do it.
Yeah.
Just because I'd
Right.
rather not be, you know, I don't know, I am less inclined to do something like that, but I realize the importance of it. And the fact that, you know, there are people...
And we're used to it now.
Right,
We do it
now,
almost
yeah,
every
at this
Sunday.
point, exactly. So there's really no problem or question there, but
Yeah.
you know just how important it is to do it, you know, just to be present in general.
Yeah.
Which is good.
También estamos pensando pues en todas las ayudas que la tecnología nos ha dado, a pesar de todas las veces que nos hemos quedado sin misa y sin sonido y todos los problemas técnicos, también todas las ventajas que hemos tenido, y una de ellas es que nosotros normalmente después de las Eucaristías los domingos estaríamos afuera saludando. Fireside Chat es como un intento de mantenernos cercanos y que ustedes pues conozcan nuestras caras y nuestras voces fuera de la Eucaristía también.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So
And
we could
it's
do-
available, you know, whenever people want. And that's why if you're watching us on YouTube, it is a good thing for you to go down below the screen to where it says subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe it.
Yeah. And do you have to like and
Well, I think
subscribe?
that's... What's the
Is that
benefit
how
of
you-
liking it? Like,
Yeah,
I feel like there's a benefit if someone likes your channel or likes your... Is there a reason why one should like it?
I don't know specifically, but if you like the video, so that is going to appear in your feed more often because YouTube is going to know
right.
that you like those videos.
Ah, there you go.
So YouTube is going to like your videos like ours it's similar, but also our videos.
On the little bell,
Oh yeah.
it will tell you when we go live.
Go notifications. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
I think we have about 350 subscribers
That's
now,
No,
That's good.
which is pretty.
we need 1,000.
Yeah, that's good. That's
We
good.
need 1,000.
I'm
You're
gonna
right.
drive it up.
Yeah. Increase it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sí, entonces para los que nos ven por Facebook y YouTube, pues que recuerden activar las notificaciones y poderle el me gusta a los videos y todo eso. No es porque nos sirva y no estamos ganando nada de esto, pero es para que ustedes estén más en contacto con la iglesia y para que YouTube y Facebook también los recuerden de lo que nosotros estamos haciendo cuando vamos en vivo o los videos que hacemos.
Yeah.
Today I went to celebrate Mass and I forgot to put out all the books.
¿De what?
I went to celebrate Mass. The live stream started, the 12:20 Mass. And I looked up to the people and I told them we can't start Mass yet because I had forgotten to put out the missal, the lectionary. I'm still recovering from the week.
Yeah.
And they all know it. So I just forgot to put it all out. And I'm just like, hold on 1 second, you sit down.
PTSD. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just like, oh, where was I? Anyway, I guess it's just the post-Easter sort of recovery period, you know?
Yeah, I think-
The grace period. Anyway.
Estamos recordando también cómo fue todo, cómo empezó la transmisión en vivo y que fue bastante traumatizante. y que es tiempo de recuperarnos de todo eso también.
Yeah. Wow.
So are you doing anything for Divine Mercy Sunday?
We're gonna have a holy hour.
Nice. We are too.
Are you?
Yeah,
3
okay.
o'clock.
Ours is at 2.
Oh.
I don't know why
so
it's at
it
2.
ends at 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Got
That's
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna begin at 3
Good.
and go to 4.
Nice.
And I think partly that's because we have baptisms after the noon mass next week.
Mm.
Oh, there you
So,
go.
yeah.
That's good.
So we'll try to accommodate everybody. And yeah.
That's good.
Entonces, para que recuerden también el siguiente domingo, que es el domingo de la Divina Misericordia, va a haber hora santa en la tarde. It's at 3 p.m., right?
3 p.m. Yeah, bilingual.
Nice.
So we'll do part of it in English, part of it in Spanish, and I think we'll be okay.
Va a ser a las 3 de la tarde y va a ser bilingüe, entonces van a haber cosas en español y cosas en inglés para que todos estén incluidos, pero recuerden que es una hora santa, entonces todos están bienvenidos.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I wanted to announce that, and I'm trying to think of other
things coming up.
things that are coming up that I was surprised at how many bulletins were left. I'm not sure that everybody who came to Mass on the weekend took a bulletin with them. But if you're curious about if you were unable to get to church for Easter or Palm Sunday, you should know that we've left the palms, although they are kind of dried out, but we've left the palms in the church. A homebound person, that maybe a family member or a neighbor or whatever, they're still there. The bulletins we leave there until the following week, so you could pick up a bulletin to see what's happening. St. Joseph's Church is open every day from 9-ish in the morning until 5-ish at night. We don't have because our days are kind of unpredictable.
Yeah.
So, but it's open for several hours every day. And lots of people come to say prayers. I'm always impressed, I think, by the number of people who just come to say a little prayer. They're in town for something, and they know the church is open, so they stop by and say a prayer, which is a good thing for them and for us all. What else?
Para los
Oh.
que no vinieron a las misas o porque a los que no están pues pendientes de todo lo que pasa aquí, pues para que sepan que siempre el boletín lo ponemos los sábados en la tarde y está ahí hasta el otro sábado en la tarde donde recogemos los boletines. También siguen habiendo algunas palmas de los de Domingo de Ramos por si quieren llevar, por si les quieren llevar a personas que están en casas y no pueden salir. What else? Phones, bulletins.
Bulletins. That's it. The donations were magnificent.
For Catholic charities.
Catholic Charities, Covenant Soup Kitchen, and Sean's Cupboard.
Wonderful.
Yeah, all three.
Yeah,
And-
ours were great too. We
Were
had
they?
a great turnout. Yeah, of items.
People were so generous this year. It was wonderful.
Ya terminamos la colecta de comida que iba a ir para Catholic Charity, la Soup Kitchen.
Sean's Cupboard at the university.
Para la universidad. Estamos muy agradecidos, las donaciones fueron muy generosas, fueron increíbles y constantes y muchas gracias por todo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a very generous community.
Yeah, I know.
They're wonderful.
And
Yep. We also received a donation of some copies of Matthew Kelly's book, I Heard God Laugh, which was a very generous gift from someone in Scotland through two of our parishioners, a friend of theirs. And we're looking forward to putting them out, and now that we can put things out for people to pick up. But we're waiting until we get the Spanish versions. So we've ordered them, and we're waiting for them to come in. When they come in, we'll put them all out at the same time.
Okay.
Yep.
Luego de eso lo pondremos para libre acceso.
Yeah. People seem to like those books by Matthew Kelly.
they do. They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, and
They're accessible,
Yeah.
right? And eminently like practical. I think. You know
easy
what I
to
mean?
read.
Yeah, for sure.
Easy to read, easy to understand.
Yeah.
So that'll be a nice treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and books are back. I just read on my phone before we met that the CDC gave an update on their directives with regard to contact with the virus through surfaces. Now, a year ago, the best, because we're learning more about this virus as we go along. So the best information we had said that you should be careful that the virus could survive on surfaces for as much as 3 days,
Right.
I think, depending on the surface. So we undertook in all of our churches to sanitize every surface we could find. The pews, the door handles,
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
So now the CDC has said that now there's still a chance that you could get it from a surface, but the chance is 1 in 10,000. That is a very small chance of getting it. So we've off of
yeah, same deal.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So
Everywhere.
that's pretty grim. But it's good to know that we don't have to provide that service, and that you will be virtually as safe as you were before.
Absolutely.
And speaking of taking the finish off, the Knights of Columbus Council number 14 are taking on a project for refinishing the doors on St. Joseph's Church, largely because they are really beaten up and they look awful. So they will be doing one door at a time, which I think is a hard and demanding, because they have to sand everything down and then use tack cloth to get the dust.
It reminds me of the work of the Knights in Rome. tackling the colonnade because they were responsible for that too. I believe.
Power washed.
Yeah, they power washed the whole thing.
They're great.
Yeah. Rising to the occasion. That's
rising
great.
to the occasion.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
So if you see anybody working on the doors of the church, just tell them how grateful you are that they're willing to volunteer. And if any of the gentlemen in the congregation are interested in joining the Knights of Columbus, I'm sure they would be delighted to enroll you in Council 14, one of Father McGivney's councils. I'm told he founded 16 councils, and the Willimantic Council is council number 14. Yeah. So it dates back to, and it's now blessed Father McGivney.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Entonces también les estábamos contando que al principio el Consejo de Salud de Estados Unidos, pues el CDC, estaba diciendo que había cierto rango de posibilidad que uno pudiera adquirir el virus por superficies. Entonces por eso antes y después de las misas nosotros estábamos limpiando todo con alcohol para que ustedes estuvieran completamente a salvo. Ahora la posibilidad que ellos mismos dicen que uno tenga el virus y que se contagie del virus por medio de superficies es de 1 en 10,000. Entonces ahora lo que estamos haciendo es como lo que más toca a toda la gente es la puerta. Entonces después de lo que entra en la puerta normalmente siempre está el usher, el principio de la misa, para darles el hand sanitizer, pero ya no estamos purificando las superficies como lo hacíamos antes por el rango tan bajo de contagio que puede haber. Entonces siéntanse seguros de venir, no estamos haciendo eso por cualquier cosa, sino porque ya no es necesario hacerlo. Entonces en eso estamos. También el Consejo número 14 de los Caballeros del Colón se propuso el proyecto de arreglar pues las puertas de aquí de la iglesia de San José. Entonces el padre Larry lo que dice es que si algún día ustedes pasan por ahí y ven a alguien trabajando en las puertas, que por favor les cuenten cómo ustedes están de agradecidos por el trabajo que ellos están haciendo, y si hay personas que se quieran unir a los entonces que están bienvenidos. Ellos estarían muy felices de recibir nuevos miembros.
Yep. And although they conduct their business in English, a significant number of the Knights are from the Caribbean or Central or South America by origin. So that's also, I think, a wonderful thing for Council 14.
Y a pesar de que Caballeros de Colón pues es mayormente todo en inglés, hay que recordar que también este consejo tiene variedad de razas y de procedencias, entonces que también es algo muy bonito de este consejo.
Yep. So they're a very welcoming group. I'm trying to think of what else. I should say that Father Michael and I have received gifts and food at this Easter time, for which we are deeply grateful, and we would like to say thank you to all of those who were kind enough to share their gifts with us. I know that if Father John were still here, he would be. Actually, he took us.
I did.
Usually, he only eats food that's green.
But then there was this almond roll, and it's been a while. We're in Easter, I thought it would be appropriate to just have a little sliver. It was
good.
It was a taste of glory. I really think so. So thankfully, it was not too much. Just enough. Just enough.
Yeah.
El padre Larry y yo también estamos muy agradecidos por toda la comida y por todo lo que hemos recibido ahorita en Pascua de todos ustedes, y que las cosas han sido tan buenas que hasta el padre Jonathan, que nada más come cosas verdes, también ha comido eso.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one in my rectory now. Watch. I'm gonna get one.
I was just gonna say, do people bring food yet, or you're new there?
Well,
they don't know
I think it's well established now in the area that I eat deliberately, and only certain items that may or may not sort of be
clear green,
available in an ordinary
okay, they could bring me a salad, but I don't think many people are so inclined to say, hey, let's
Hey.
go make Father a salad.
I had some
You know what I
left.
mean? Like, so like it'd be easier if I were into cookies and desserts and stuff like that. But you know, they could. You know, people accommodate my sensibilities, I guess, when it comes
There
to
you go.
food,
That's
which is
good.
I'm grateful for. But it's pretty
Yeah.
well known in the area generally now.
Yeah.
I eat certain foods. So.
Yogurt. They could bring you yogurt.
They could bring me some yogurt,
Sombreros,
blueberries.
maybe
tomato.
some frozen blueberries.
Frozen
That's
blueberries.
pretty much it. A bag
Fresh.
of carrots. A bag of carrots. I can go through one of those a day. So
That's true.
I mean,
The greener the better.
the carrots.
No, everything.
Oh, the greener the better. Yeah. No. Yeah, I have a lot of greens. Yeah, but the carrots are go-to for me.
And of course, your vision is very good.
It's wonderful.
So
yeah.
carrots do have a benefit. I should eat more carrots.
Should eat more carrots.
Yeah.
I'm not orange yet, so I
No,
think I'm
no.
okay. I'm okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's coming.
It's coming. Yeah.
Y el padre Jonathan cuenta que la gente pues conoce que él nada más come comida saludable, entonces están pues adoptados a su régimen alimenticio también.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting. I had one of our seminarians with me over the last couple of days. Thankfully, he was with me to celebrate the Triduum because of the demanding schedule that we had and the number of masses and the liturgical celebrations. It was helpful to have someone like you had Ruben here.
It was great. Yeah.
We had Julian Cuervo, who was an alumnus of UConn, and so it was good for him. I think he really enjoyed being back on campus and to celebrate the Triduum in this way, serving at the altar, and he did great. But I was so concerned because I eat only certain foods, and so I kept on reaching out to him. You know, hey Julian, what do you eat? Because you're not going to eat what I eat. Dan, but you will. And then he sees nothing but carrots and apples and yogurt and frozen vegetables, and that is it. So what do you do? So we ordered in.
Ah, there you go.
So we went to a nearby restaurant. We ordered food for our main meal, and of course on Friday you're not eating much anyway, so it was okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so if anyone wants to stay in the rectory, just know you have to bring your own food.
Julian is from Colombia too, isn't
Yes.
he? Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really close with his grandmother, and he goes down there quite often.
But his family's here.
Yeah, yeah.
They moved.
He's
here.
from East Hartford.
East
I
Hartford.
think he was born in East Hartford, but his grandmother is still in Colombia, and he goes down there at least once a year. At least prior to COVID, he was going down.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, así como nosotros tuvimos a Rubén, el padre Jonathan tuvo a Julián, ambos seminaristas que nos ayudaron a sobrevivir durante la Semana Santa.
Yeah. It's good to have them. I'm sure they enjoyed being
Mhm.
here in the diocese, with us. It was good.
And Jessica Rodriguez and Kathleen and the Pavons, they say hello to Father Jonathan.
Hello. everybody.
Ah.
I miss you all. I know all of them too, so that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I miss you all.
That's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. So our chat is working.
That's chat. Chat function. Have we? I was only supposed to be here just
You
to
were
say
just
hi.
going to say hello.
Yeah, and you still to the whole thing.
The
I
whole
think that's
thing.
great.
This is good.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
good. I have to go to Big Y.
So we don't know exactly what we're going to do when Father Michael is out. Whether we're going to try to risk doing something, maybe Mother Jude could translate, but on the offhand chance that we can't get our act together, which is entirely possible, we will rejoin you in May.
Uh-huh.
We'll rejoin you in May, which is not far away.
No.
Don't panic. And then we'll see what we can do. Jamie said that he's coming Saturday to do something about the setup in St. Joseph's.
Okay.
And we're hoping that now that the good weather is here, that the cable company will be able to make the connection with St. Mary's and
I
Sagrado
hope so.
Corazon, so
Yeah,
that we
live
can
stream over-
we
yeah.
can have the live stream.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's going to be really great and more reliable, because part of our Triduum services did not make it.
Yeah.
Some didn't make it on Facebook, some didn't make it on YouTube. So I don't know quite what's happening, but
Yeah.
what we're doing now, as you know, is kind of a temporary kind of setup, but that we're moving toward a more permanent setup in the three churches.
Yeah.
That will be easier to operate, and it will be not really hardwired, but it will be more reliable.
Yeah.
It will be more reliable. But we're working on that. And we hope to have that done pretty soon, but we don't know when. It depends on so many factors. But we're working on it. And we'll try to stay in touch. So,
Giselle Keirabadi also say hello.
Oh.
El padre Larry estaba diciendo que todo, como ustedes saben, las cámaras y como hemos estado trabajando hasta ahorita es algo temporal, y lo que estamos haciendo de ahora en adelante pues es tratar de trabajar en una solución más permanente. Pero como saben, el internet no ha llegado ni a Sagrado Corazón ni a San Mary's, y esperamos que ahora, como el clima ya está mejorando, que las compañías de internet puedan hacer el trabajo que necesitamos.
Yeah. So, Kirabadi is Mosen, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Mosen.
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Good to see ya.
Yeah. Mosen is, I don't know, someplace in the Midwest, I think. Isn't he in
right?
Cleveland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But he was received into the church here
Yeah, he was.
2 years ago.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, he was
he
nice.
stays in touch. We're glad to hear from him.
That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
And Elena de Castro also say hello to Father John.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Sweet.
Good.
So until next time, I look forward to seeing you all soon, sometime. Things will be slowing down when the students are home. So
you say that.
Oh, sort of. Sort of. They're busy. Life is busy.
That's good.
You know, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to spend a bit more time down in these parts throughout the summer. So we'll see.
Exactly.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yep. Zooming through on a bicycle.
That's it. There's the steeplechase route. It's the best. I do it all the time.
Do you ever go on the
No, I haven't.
Airline?
I haven't done that much. No, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
A lot of people do. It's pretty remarkable
nice-
how long
nice
it goes.
trail.
Yeah, I've walked it a little bit, but I haven't ridden my bike on it. So.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can you think of anything?
that's it.
Okay. Dios te salve María,
Llena eres de gracia,
el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed